So if you're not leveraging AI tools for your SEO, the reality is that you're gonna get left behind. And in this short video, I'm gonna explain why you should use tools like Journalist or any other AI tool. I do recommend Journalist for your SEO efforts. Because think of it as a ladder, right? And this ladder leads to, I guess, a piece of content ranking #1 on Google, right? And because of that, ideally, if it is properly optimized and if your product is good, it leads to more money, right? Because at the end of the day, it all boils down to money. And if you can rank articles or pieces of content on top of Google, which is the place where the most traffic goes to, ideally you make more money. So at the end, again, it's all about the money. Now, why should you be leveraging AI tools for SEO? The reality is that before, if you wanted to produce content, you had to hire a copywriter, right? You had to do the brainstorming for the piece of content that you were going to write about, keyword research. You had to invest a lot of money, time, and effort into all these things, right? That's just the reality, right? So everyone was more or less starting from ground zero, from down here, right? Hiring a copywriter, doing the brainstorming, having it write the article for you, proofreading it, all that, and then only then would you be publishing the article. Now, not only is this a lot of steps, it also takes time. Right? Each step is money and each step is time. Now, with tools like Journalist, for example, here, that essentially allow you to leverage AI to automate your content creation and publishing process, because what this does is it doesn't just create articles for you. It automatically publishes them for you if you want. So with tools like this, the reality is that you are no longer starting from down here. You're starting from maybe up here. Not, of course, up here, because you cannot just click a button and have an article generated with AI ranked #1. That's not true. The people that say this are lying. But you're not starting from down here. You're starting from up here, right? You don't need to hire the copywriter. You don't need to hire and spend time brainstorming the type of content you want. You can just click a button and leverage AI to do that for you, right? That's exactly what Journalist does. And you don't need to go out and revise the posts and click post on every single one of them, or hire someone to do that for you, right? To have the articles copied from a Word doc or whatever and post them to WordPress, optimize them, add images to them, add a table of contents, proper structure, and then click publish. You don't need to do all that, right? With Journalist, you can just click a button, and there's two things you can do here, right? You can just generate content like so, and I'll show you even some examples on what the type of content is, because I think it's important that I show you. Let's see here. This is the type of content that you're going to be generating, right? Excuse me. This is for a pond niche, right? The outdoor pond has a table of contents, has a proper structure in article images, of course, very, very important. You want to add some context to what you're writing about. This is yet another one right here. It should be loading in just a second here. So again, how to take care of pond fishes. These are properly optimized articles. That's exactly what you're getting when you're using Journalist, right? So again, proper in-article images, proper structure, all that. But what you can do here is generate content, right? So you can just click a button, simple mode, titles mode, and generate the content for you in any single language, right? Portuguese, Spanish, Greek, of course, English, any single language in the world, you can target and write content. Properly written content, properly optimized with images, proper structure for you with a click of a button. And that's super, super valuable, right? You don't have to hire a translator. Maybe another step right here would be hiring a translator. You don't have to do that anymore, right? Because this is properly translated with context taken into account, right? So that's the power of this tool. Click a button, generate the content, generate 20 articles, any single language, hit click generate. Then what you can do with articles, again, you're skipping yet another step, is going here to them, connect your WordPress website, and just click post to WordPress, right? You don't have to go out and copy all this, copy the images, all that, and click, and then go to WordPress, log in, and paste it on, and click post. You don't have to do any of that. You can just click one button, automatically it gets posted to WordPress. Now, you can even go a step further, maybe you even start from up here, which is automatic content creation and content publishing. And that's, you can set up an automatic blog, sorry, an autoblog. Click here, and link your website, go here to autoblog. And what this does, if you set up all the settings, the language, how many posts you want a day, let's do 20 posts every single day, the time gap as well. What this does, you can do a bunch of stuff here. What this does essentially is it automates the whole process for you, the creation and publishing. And so every single day, it's going to go out there and publish 20 posts to your WordPress blog on autopilot without you having to do a thing. The only thing you have to do is just click here one time. So that's why I think you should be leveraging AI, because if you're not doing it, other companies are going to be doing it, and it's going to become the standard. AI is going to become the standard, right? And there are already a bunch of companies doing it, leveraging AI to write their content for them. Of course, some of the content is proofread and edited by humans, but again, you're not starting from down here. You're starting from maybe up here, right? Because you have all the content automation done for you, the writing of the content and the publishing, right? It's super, super valuable. So if you're not leveraging AI, someone else will, and you're going to be starting from down here while they're going to be starting from up here. So that's tools like Journalist are super, super valuable. I'll leave a link for this in the description if you want to test it out. You can try it out for free. Just go here and try it for free. Again, any single language, any of that. You can even do it for the international markets, the Spanish markets, Spanish-speaking markets, where the competition is much, much less fierce. So you can rank articles much higher on Google. So yeah, that's it. That's the video. Thank you so much for watching. And hopefully this made sense. Again, if you're not leveraging AI for SEO, or even not for SEO, for your business in general, for content generation, publishing, you're going to get left behind. So don't get left behind. Leverage AI tools, leverage Journalist Cafe. Again, I'll leave a link for this in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.